Apologies for my voice, by the way. I'm kind of coming down with something. Got a bit of a stuffed nose. Alright, I know this isn't a gaming channel, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So, I'm going to show you. So when I was growing up, one of my favorite games to play was Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64, because we had an old N64 growing up, and I used to play with my aunts and uncles and my brother, and I have a lot of great memories from that. Now, over the years, obviously, we've gotten a lot more Smash Bros. Games with a lot more characters, a lot more stages and everything. But there's still something kind of charming about that first one, you know? The hits feel a little bit heavier, in my opinion. You know, the characters feel a little bit more grounded in some way. Some people seem to really like the first one because they kept adding to it. So basically, Smash Remix is a mod for Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64 that just keeps adding more characters, keeps adding more stages, keeps adding more game modes, more settings that you can change. It's actually pretty much the definitive way to play Smash 64, if you ask me. It just literally takes what the first one has and just adds more things that you would want in a Smash Bros. Game. You can really dial it into exactly the way that you want to play the game. I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay here, but first I wanted to show they actually have like release trailers for every new version of Smash Remix, which basically means, you know, they're adding more stages, they're adding more settings, they're adding more characters, and each one is almost like, you know, one of those Smash character announcements where it's like fully animated. It's really well done. It's just some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen. So I'm just going to show a couple clips from that.
You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox. What? What the heck?
The thing I find really cool about this is just the amount of freedom that you have to play exactly how you want to play. Like, a lot of the modes that are usually locked behind other modes, like if you want to do Race to the Finish, usually you'd have to get to that point in the one-player game. Here, you can just go straight to it, and, you know, that kind of lends itself more to being able to, like, try and speed run it and do stuff like that. The sheer number of stages too. I mean, you can play the stages that are in the intro animatic of the original. You can play on Final Destination, which you couldn't before. You can play at Metacrystal, which you couldn't before. And then obviously all of the custom ones. It's just so much work went into it, and it's very much appreciated. Alright, I don't know Slippy's moves yet. Like, even little things like this, like, it lets you completely explore as much as you want with the camera. It's a little disorienting. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Just wanted to show off this cool mod. I'll leave links in the description to the channel that has all the releases and stuff. It's very cool. So, yeah, just shouting that out. See you next time. Bye.